Hello, YouTube. Okay, it's by Pepper. I told you I was going to start doing some vlogs on some of the books that I have gotten and put back. This is another really good book. It's by Reader's Digest. It says Back to Basics: How to Learn and Enjoy Traditional American Skills. This book is like priceless. You can do so much. Hang on, my dog moved my blanket that way I did not want it. Okay. You can learn so much from this book. It's unbelievable. This book was published in 1981. It was put out by Reader's Digest. You're going to learn so much in here, like laying foundation into a home, how to for a log cabin, awesome pictures, shows you step by step, shows you all the tools that you will need, and how to start the foundation. Very cool. Different levels, walks you through it, how to use strings and pulleys, everything. This thing's just chucked full. It talks about how to make your own Adobe house if you want to go to Adobe. And as preppers, we may not be able to afford to do this stuff right now, but if SHTF happens, you're going to be able to find material, maybe go into other people's houses that have evacuated or are dead, stuff like that. But this is always really neat. It's, how to put your own walkway in. Let's see. This talks about the power system of water, using water to create a power source. I mean, just some really, really awesome ideas in here. Wind electric system for household needs. Shows you how to use a windmill to collect energy. I mean, I was just astonished, let me correct my grammar, astonished at how much you could learn from this book. This book is like the Preppers 101. I mean, it tells you what gardens grow where, what's the best time of years to plant, how to raise bedding, how to compost, do your compost piles. I mean, wow. I ran into this book and I was like, I have to have it. It tells you about the seeds, tells you what to do from when you plant it to when you harvest it, what to look for, things that could go wrong, how to fix it. I have never seen a book that has this much information in it. Wheat, how to harvest wheat, how to make a grind mill. Aquarium feeding family. What fish breed faster so that you could stock your pond with it so you could fish for survival. Different types of ponds. How to make your own pond with a swimming pool. Geese, bunnies, how to skin and take the innards out of a bunny so that you can eat. Just chock full. How to slaughter a pig. Things that our ancestors knew that we may not know today. About sheep, how to harvest the wool, how to make things out of the wool. Cattle, what's the best cattle for each, things that you need. Horses. I mean, this thing is just chock full. How to make scrapple sausages, how to can, how to cut beef the right way, how to dehydrate, make your own dehydrator. just, you know, and I really thought this was neat. It's solar dryer. And I have to look at it more, but I'm going to have to go back in and read on this. This looks like just one of those maybe 10-gallon drums, the old metal ones. I don't know. I'm going to have to research this one a little bit more and read on it. How to do sun drying. I mean, just chock full. I mean, if you want to survive, you just get this one. I mean, it shows you how to do cheese, make your own cheese logs, how to preserve it, make your own ice cream, you know, make your own ciders, salt your meat for storage outside of refrigeration, jams, how to make, now this one's important, I'm telling you, how to make light beer. Now I'm going to be researching this, because let me get, if SHTF hits the fan, yeah, I'm going to need to be drinking a bunch of this. So anyway, it tells you how, wine drinkers, tells you how to do your own wine. I don't know, people drink hard liquor, I don't know how to do that. I guess go to moonshine. Pardon me, my allergies are acting up since Debbie went through. How to make your own bread. I mean, just look at the information in this book. And you know how much I paid for this book? 25 cents. So watch your garage sales. Go to your libraries. See if they have a free book zone or where you can buy books. How to make your own loom. So you can make clothing. Very important. You know how to make rugs. Your very own rugs. Shows you how to do that. I mean, it's just, wow. You know, if all the books that you can get, if you don't have the money, and trust me, you know, I'm limited on funds, but if you do not have the money, man, hit Amazon, check out for this book. This book is a must-have. You know, I see tons of pepper. I know DeSarty has a comment about knowledge is power. You know, you got to know what to do. You got to know how you're going to do things. How to make a hammock. You know, this is very important information. You know, how to make a hat to keep the sun out of your eyes. How to make shoes. You know, furniture. You know, just chock full of information. You know. Oops. I got so busy looking at the pictures, I took you guys off the pages. But I'm telling you, this is the Preppers 101. If you can't get any other book, if you're a prepper that only wants one book that's going to help them out, this is it. Reader's Digest Back to Basics. Let me see if I can find out. It does not have an author. It's just Back to Basics. Reader's Digest. Let me see if it says anything different on the inside. No. It just says Reader's Digest Association. It doesn't really go into authors. It's not like a normal book. It tells you how to keep bees. I mean, and the table of contents, you know, it looks small. And then you open the book and there's so much reading to do. I mean, wow. Part 1, Part 2, it's a total of a 6-part book. Recreations at home and the wild. Skills and crafts for house and homestead. Enjoying your harvest year-round. Raising your own vegetables, fruits, and livestock. Energy from wood, water, wind, and sun. Land, buying it and building on it. So I mean, wow, this is the #1 top prepper book, and every prepper needs to have this book. I'm sure that probably, you know, surely they still have it where you can look it on Amazon. I haven't looked yet. Maybe I should have researched that before I went on here and ran my mouth about this book. But I'm telling you, this is a drop dead book for preppers. I mean, talking about how to make your own wood-burning stoves, you know, musical instruments for the children, you know, because in a shit hit the fan situation, kids are going to be scared, and we got to try to keep the normalcy of life for them as normal as we can. You know, I've got, you know, an old GameCube, you know. Sorry about the mess. That's my puppy's toys, and he pulled the cushions off the couch. So, I have an old GameCube, and I have the old, what is that, Game Boy Advance games, and I have the adapter on the bottom of the GameCube to do the games. Now, that's all well and good as long as I have power. So, my next thing that I'm going to be doing, because in my bug out, or my bug in scenario, I will be having my little buddy, Ian, which there's some videos on my Facebook of, or on my YouTube of him, here. And he's only 5. So, you're going to have to put back things like board games, Life, Clue, you know, the old stuff. It's getting back to the 1980s in the sense of games, okay? Because even some of the newer board games, they take batteries or they take electricity. So, anyway, well, I'm done rambling. This is going to take forever to load. Anyway, back to basics, Reader's Digest, how to learn and enjoy traditional American skills. You guys be safe, keep prepping. God bless you all. Love you. Bye. Peace.